hoping I catch my bus. I'm running for it every time. Don't mind being late for love.
My artist name is AUDRÉ, but it's just spelled different name. I grew up in Scarborough. I went to schools in Scarborough. I went to high school. I went to Eastern Commerce. I started making music in Scarborough. My first studio was in Scarborough, so I grew up in Scarborough originally and just kind of been a little bit everywhere, trying to figure out where I was gonna take my sound or the inspiration from, but yeah, that's pretty much it.
I've been laying in my bed, thinking, yes, bitch, back, yeah. I guess I'm going out instead, cause this nigga's living in my head.
Artists that grew up before me in Scarborough, just like so much artists, like even going to like new generation, just like Party Next Door, and just like me being so deep rooted in rap culture, like, you know, Roni, Pressa, YH, like growing up I remember I used to always listen to YH, like that was one of my favorite artists, and Smokey, just like one thing I love about Toronto artists is that we have the flows that just are just endless. So that's one thing I always try to incorporate in my records for sure.
Tonight, man, we're at Soul House. We got AUDRÉ performing. She has a little 50-man set. She's performing her new single Push, premiere tomorrow. I'm so proud of her. Super talented, hit maker, hilarious, just a good person all around.
I know in 5 years I'll definitely drop my debut album. I'll probably have way more music out, more collabs, and a lot of fashion stuff, a lot of fashion collaborations I want to start doing. So I feel like in 5 years I'll definitely be established in my music career, definitely having a lot of successful projects and collaborations and things like that. And I look forward to like working with artists and getting some music on TV. Music on shows, just being established. What advice I would make to artists that I try to make it in Toronto? I would say focus on making the best music that you can make, and not think too much about making it in Toronto, because for my personal experience, that right there consumed me for majority of my career. So I think the best way to make use of your time is to make the best music. Try to like differentiate why you're here. Do you want to make music to mean something? Do you want to make music to make money? Do you want to make music as a vice? Do you want to make music to like as a hobby? Like once you know exactly if you want to do it as a career or not, or just for fun, that will help you kind of determine how strong you start, and where you go. So I would say once again, don't focus on making it in Toronto, focus on making it for yourself.
If it's cool, if I did all the things you do.
And then 2020, I dropped my EP, Girl. That was covered by Complex. That brought me a lot of energy and you know, feedback, and a lot of different types of people from all over the world connected with me through that platform. After that, I was just able to connect with a lot of people. Also understanding the how important it is to network, but network without it feeling like transactional. Network to the point where it feels natural, in order for you to kind of like feed off each other to grow in whatever aspect that would be, in regards to artist to producer, artist to manager, artist to whatever.
Take these bitches off the grill, they've been done. And when I call his line, he go run. Yeah, he move like that little.
I think for a long time I wasn't open to working with others, not because I didn't want to, but because I was kind of scared of sharing my thing with someone that might not care that much. But now that I'm more open to that, I feel like I've evolved in so many ways, and it's helped me meet a lot of people that were able to give me opportunity, were able to help me out, were able to kind of like direct me in things that most likely had no idea about before I met them. So I feel like one thing I took for the last few years was to make sure I'm open to everything.